happened at the airport, bud?
So I'm traveling back from Charlotte, from Newark yesterday to Charlotte after my boys' weekend, and I'm Group 7. It seems like everybody in the airport is Group 7 except for and don't even call Groups 3 and 4 and 5 because I don't know who's Group 3, 4, 5.
I agree. I don't understand that whole system, but whatever.
So like American says, if you're a card member, active military duty, people that need more extra time to get on, you're
Zone
Group 1,
one.
Zone
Right.
1. Zone 2 is the the next level. And then they're like, now Group 3, 4, 5. And I'm like 4 people get up. I'm like, let's skip those groups and go right to 6, 7. Amanda always gets 6 because she has the miles. Mm-hmm. And like me and the rest of the airport, we're all Group 7. And then as I'm in line for Group 7, I heard them say 8. I'm like, who's 8?
8? That's that basic economy where you don't even get to pick your seat.
Right.
They just throw you on.
Wait, Nicole, were you Group 8?
I'm usually Group 9. So
What?
screw y'all.
There's a Group 9?
Yeah.
I'm always Group 7, and I feel like everybody gets up on Group 7.
How do you? I never understand how.
Group 9.
I never even knew there was a Group 9.
Is that like third-party purchase, maybe? Like
It's probably
Travelocity?
just I'm literally broke enough to travel.
They don't know that. I heard the one lady at the gate next to me, they were flying to Miami, and she did like Group 7, and then she goes, and Group E, that's everyone else. And I was like, well, that's a good way to do it. Yeah. So anyway, as I'm getting on the plane, I'm exhausted. I landed in New Jersey at 1:30 on Thursday. I was off on Thursday, so that was nice. I didn't have to rush to the airport. I had an 11 o'clock flight. Mm-hmm. And then, and from 1:30, I get picked up. It's nonstop until I get dropped off at the airport at 2:10 yesterday in Newark. It was just, I was doing something at all times. Mm-hmm. So I'm exhausted, and I have my carry-on bag, and I'm so pumped because I don't have to wait at the carousel. Amanda's like, what time are you coming home? I'll leave the kids up. I was like, babe, we're running a little bit behind, but I should be home by like 8:30 at the latest. Mm-hmm. And as I'm on the line to go onto the plane, they go, we are out of overhead space, so we'll be checking all your bags.
That happens.
Yeah.
And I go, how are you out of overhead space? 1 bag per person, 1 goes under the seat, 1 goes up on the top. I said, I'm looking at the plane. I'm like, it's an Airbus, Roy. It's a big plane. So I'm like, oh,
They just say that if it's a full flight because they know.
So I do a little more digging, of course. I get on the plane. Takes forever to board the plane. And then when we finally get on, and I get on and I look all around my seats, Nicole, and there's nothing but open bin space.
Yeah, they just say that because it's a full flight and they know that there's going to be people with it is going to get filled.
But don't they ask, if anyone would voluntarily like to check their bags for free?
That wasn't an offer for me. They said, our overhead bin space is now full, so everyone will have to now check your bags at the gate, and they'll be picked up at the carousel.
Oh, so you had to check your bags.
At the gate, I had to check my bag. That's what I'm saying.
So did you not say, I want my bag back?
So I
They're
said
not
to
gonna
the
give it
flight
back.
attendant, look at all this open space here. They told us at the gate there was no open space. You better communicate with them and tell them there is. She goes, oh, that's just so that we could get people sitting so we could leave on time. I don't care if you leave on time. I'm not the pilot. I'm not the gate attendant. I'm the freaking passenger. And don't make me go wait at the carousel while I'm so freaking tired that I just want to walk off the plane with a small bag. My wife packs hard. We always go to the carousel. I didn't have to go to the carousel this time, but because you were late getting the people on the plane, you're just going to close the bins that are open with plenty of space.
That sounds like something they would do.
It does. It surely does.
Like,
And listen,
I care.
But you know what? To get your bag back, too, is a whole nother thing because Dallas and I, last time we went to Florida, we had our stroller with us, and our stroller fits. It folds down small enough where it will fit overhead or under your seat, but we thought we had to check it. And then I peeked in the door and I was like, oh, Dallas, there's so much space. Just bring the stroller. So for us to go, and the lady's like, oh, we have to uncheck it so that we're not looking for it later because it's in the computer and we need the gate tag. And I was like, Dallas, just rip it off and throw it on the floor.